Hey everybody, I'm Keegan Rouse, and if you keep watching the next videos every week, I'm sure you'll get to know me eventually, but currently I'm a little sick, as I'm sure you'll hear at some point, so just bear with me. This is my first speech for the Ron Paul Curricullum, and I'd like to cover the topic of Jiu-Jitsu. So I train something popularly known as BJJ, or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is a form of fighting of Portuguese, or of course Brazilian descent, and it is widely known in America, United Kingdom, Mexico, and basically the entire world. But what really distinguishes jiu-jitsu from any other forms of fighting is that there are no punching, any strikes of any sort. When you imagine fighting, you imagine punching someone in the face, right? Not with jiu-jitsu, it's illegal. There is no punching. It consists of the common wrestling and chokes to keep it simple. But now that we understand the basics of what jiu-jitsu is, I'd like to discuss the reason I train it personally. For me, as well as many others, it's for confidence and security, as well as the feeling of safety. I'd like to share with you all my favorite quote from a fighter known as GSP, or George St. Pierre. It all comes down to confidence. Your body can do great things if it believes it can accomplish them. And that is so true. I've failed so many times in life because I had no confidence in my skill and most importantly myself. Now, for me, this is just for me. This is what gives me that confidence. For some people, they fake it till they make it, which didn't seem to work for me. And for others, they find it in their art, their religion, or whatever sport they do. And this is my sport. Now, this is just the first major stepping stone to me trying to succeed in life. My second major stepping stone ties in with it though, and that is weightlifting. See, now I'm going to taper off a little on this topic just to discuss something I find very important. Nowadays, almost if not everyone has an addictive personality, whether it's to drugs, alcohol, money, and most commonly men and or women, whatever you like. Now, being addicted to any and or all of these at some point is going to negatively impact your life. So if you're going to be addicted to something, why not get addicted to something positive and something that's just going to better your life? For me, that is jiu-jitsu or weightlifting, and I mean, you get to throw people around, so it's pretty fun. But I don't want y'all to think that these hobbies of mine are just hobbies, that they're not going to lead me anywhere in life. As I mentioned earlier, these are stepping stones, and stepping stones tend to be found along paths. So imagine a path. Meet any path you like, whether it's going to take the trash out to the can out by your yard, or maybe it's leaving your house and going to the gym. This path is my life. Any path, whether it has point A to B, no matter the path, there's going to be steps to get there. Whether it's a left or right turn, maybe merging onto the freeway, there are going to be those steps. Now let's take this metaphor or this guideline in a way, and let's fill it with the spaces of my life. Now, point A, right around here. That's going to be where I am right now. Point B, though, at the end, is going to be for me the UFC, being able to fight in the big leagues with famous people. Now, that first big left turn, that's gonna be me training jujitsu. That's not gonna get me the whole way. That's not the only thing I can do. But if I don't do that, I'm never gonna make it. That is a stepping stone or a cornerstone like on a house. It has to be there for you to succeed. Now, that second turn for me is gonna be weightlifting. Because without strength, the outcome is not gonna be to my liking. I'm just gonna get smothered. Now, this last turn right before you arrive is gonna be your mindset. It's going to be your confidence and believing in yourself over anybody else. Because you have to believe in yourself. All these stepping stones are what get you to that goal. And for the next 10 years, which is just a hypothetical number, I'm going to be following this path to my destination. And when I reach that destination, that accomplishment and that pride in myself is going to be well worth it. That feeling that I am the one that achieved this, nobody else did it for me. And I know if you're my age, you're 15 right now, it's just going to seem silly because it still does to me. But I know it's true because I've had it before. Now, if y'all made it this far, I hope that this speech can help you on some sort of way. Just find a hobby, something that you enjoy, fall in love with it, make it your life, dedicate your day to it, whether it's 10 hours, 3 hours, dedicate something daily and find a goal and or a career that hobby will help you achieve. For me, it's fighting. If I train this, it's gonna help me get that goal. Eventually I must try and train striking. Sorry, And for y'all, maybe it's drawing and y'all want to be an engineer and y'all design planes or something. That was another goal I had in mind. Now, this is the end of my speech, and if you made it this far, I want to thank you very much. And I hope y'all have a good one. Thank you.